Welcome friends, Retro Commodores, Space Magic back with another stream. This one is Aero the Acrobat for the Sega Genesis. It's a platform game, it's not a particularly good one, which is why I chose to play it, because if you're going to play a platform game, why play a good one? So this platform game, well, I think Aero wants to be Sonic. Even though he has star platforms instead of rings and, some different mechanics. The most noticeable thing is that Aero, our hero here, has momentum mechanics, and he tries to go fast, even though the levels aren't built or designed for him to go fast. Like in Sonic, the levels at least are designed for going fast. But in this level, in this game, the levels aren't built for him going fast, but he still tries to go fast anyhow because he wants to be Sonic. So, as you can see, if you're not familiar with the game, the point is to find all of the star platforms and jump on them. Of course, this is another bit of interestingness, that you are Aero the Acrobat, so it would appear that you're from the circus or the carnival or whatever, and yet all of these carnival clowns, who would normally be your co-workers, are out to get you. Who knows why that is? They did bring over one mechanic from Mario, which is the stages are timed, which of course they're not in Sonic. Let's see here. Get some more of these hot star platforms. Wow, 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 wow. I'm still not completely used to the jumping mechanic. It's been a while since I've played the game, but basically in order to do an attack or to give yourself a little boost when jumping, when you're in the air, you have to press the jump button and either up or down, and that either does an upwards attack or a downwards attack. There are no straightforward attacks unless you pick up stars. If you pick up stars, you can throw them, even though apparently he didn't feel like throwing one right then, even though I was pressing the button. Let's try that again. But once you run out of stars, then that's it. Then all your attacks have to be these jump attacks. Now, did we take care of all of the platformies up here? And up we go. Oh, that was wonderfully successful. Okay, continuing on. Bonus points. I also think it's interesting that even though you're a bat, you can only actually fly if you pick up a special fly icon power-up thing. And then it's just a temporary ability. And according to the counter at the top of the screen, that's all of the star platforms on this level. Look at those cool shades. Find the key and rescue Ariel. Aero's edge of the platform animation is even similar to Sonic's. There's a bouncing bee up there. Wonder if we can get it. The answer is yes, we can. And when you do your air attacks, you can only do one per jump. There we go. Checkpoint. So you have a few different directions, a couple different directions really to choose from. Get some food. Whoops. Gotta go fast. So you have a bat that likes to go fast but doesn't really fly. What the heck? Herky Perky. Herky Perky. I wonder if these are barriers we have to open up somehow, or if they'll damage us. Nope. What if we throw a star at them? Nope. Okay, they are just there then. Woo! More bonus rings for bonus points. Yeah, that star did a lot of good, didn't it? Chunking that star across there. Come on, thing. Up. The controls aren't always the most responsive, I suppose you could say. Already got up the bonus points for those. Half a star. Didn't do anything. There's all our stars. And doing our bomb attack thing didn't do anything to him either. Oh, that's great. Thanks for doing that. You know what? Forget it. We'll just go back, we'll just go back this way. Maybe. Okay. It's not always the most obvious which pillars you can walk through and which ones you can't. I think these A's determine how many hits we can take. Blop, blop, blop. So what's up there? We have an extra Aero the Acrobat, something else, and a clown protecting it. So let's just scoot a little more to the side. And that didn't work. Here, let's do this. You can hover in the air for a moment. When you're hovering, you can't move around or anything, or glide or whatever. But you can still hover, I suppose, just to get like a fixed position to launch from. Huh. Let's see. What? No, right there. And whoop. Oh, great. Now the hover kicks in. My goodness. Okay, last try for this. After all, the stages are timed. Forget it. I tried to do another hover, which it did not respond to. That's just great. And these balloons here make a whole lot of sense because you jump on them and they go up. Because adding more weight to balloons obviously makes them go higher. Oh, face the right direction, please. Well, I guess that's as good a direction as any. Now, I think it looks like there are flight power-ups right here. Is there something up here we can get? Some sort of secret? Oh. Come on, secret. Come on, secret. Any other secrets? I'm not sure what that first ball we got was. Maybe it's just bonus points. And we picked up 2 lives, which is great, because there goes one of them. Forget you, man. Well, thanks. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to deal with that guy. There go the 2 bonus lives. There go all of the bonus lives. Such a wonderful game. Besides, we only had about 17 seconds left on the level. 3 attempts left. Wait a minute. We used a continue? And it sent us all the way back to the first level? What's the point of using a continue then? I mean, seriously. What's the point of using a continue if it's just going to send you back to the beginning of the very first level? That's stupid. We'll just restart and get all of our continues back if it's going to do that. Circus Act 1. Jump on 7-star platforms again. Of course. Whoop. I think there is some kind of bonus over there. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to try to get through the levels. And that right there that we just missed just gives you an umbrella so you can float down gently. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bonus ring things. Why not? Bonus ring things. Hooray. That was such a nice trade, wasn't it? Those flying clowns must have eaten a lot of something very special. Oh. That was a great use of a star, too. Flap, 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 flap. Is that a bonus stage over here? Right. Oh, I think that is a bonus stage. Okay, let's at least go for that bonus. Just for the heck of it. Push this over here. Flap, flap, flap. Oh, thank you. That was great. Attempting to get this bonus stage is highly worth it. Where'd it go? No, seriously, where'd it go? Okay. I don't care at this point. We're going to use up all of our stupid lives in this game trying to get to this stupid bonus whatever. Oh, it's a teleport. Better give me like 20 lives. Gotta go fast. I guess you don't gotta go fast because there's this guy who doesn't let you go fast, so you gotta go fast until you don't gotta go fast. Who you can't even... You need invincibility frames in order to even take him out, or I guess stars, whatever. Whee! So is there an easy way to get out of this section? Oh, I guess you could teleport back, or even easier than that, just restart, because it'd be just as quick. And we'd get all those lives back that we used up trying to get to the bonus section, which was a useless bonus section. Come on, hitting the start button. Hitting that old start button. It wants to make sure you see the intro. Bonk. Bonk. Now, is there a way to get in there? Not that I really care. I see there's a clock in there you can use to get more time. In the area below us right here. Oh, you have to jump because that's obviously indicated by the platform or by the column that jumping right here is somehow different than walking right here. I guess maybe it's supposed to be a secret area? I don't know. Thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One platform to go. I like how the momentum of your attack can carry you right into an enemy. Because look, I'm not going to press the D-pad at all after doing the attack. those few steps you take after doing the attack, that's purely the momentum from doing the attack, which is great. It's so helpful. Gotta go fast. Let's do a Sonic spin dash with... Oh, wait, this isn't Sonic, is it? Although it looks like if you attack on a slope, the attack continues. Maybe. Let's try that again. I guess it doesn't continue. It lasts the normal amount of time, but it follows the slope. Boink, boink, boink. And our experience from last time tells us to head up this direction instead of going down. Besides, if we do that, we can pick up all these extra rings, I mean A's. Let's see here. Oh, fiddle. Do, 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 do. You know, the music is relatively decent, as in it fits the theme. That's really the main positive thing that can be said about this game. Oh! So, there's another button on the Genesis gamepad. There's A and B and C. Oh, come on. And apparently, even though this is a game where you're supposed to go fast, you need to use the C button quite a bit, because if you hold down C and then press up or down, it lets you look. Although, pressing up or down here doesn't give any indication that there are spikes up there. I guess you're just supposed to figure it out from the position of these rings where you're supposed to go. Oh, that works well. I wonder if this will block his anything. So I guess if you want to take this guy out, you have to get behind him. Otherwise, you just completely ignore him. Though I think ignoring him works just fine. Well, here's another great place where there's spikes on the ceiling under a jump thing. checkpoint for whatever good it'll do us. Hey, look, it's a girl bat thing. Oh, I guess we have to find a key somewhere, because even though we are practically all powerful, obviously, we can't just simply, you know, break the cage open. Alright, off to find a key. Somewhere. Oh. Maybe down here? Oh yeah, right down there. That works. So now if we use a continue, it'll just send us back to the beginning of the first level. 3 attempts left, so you continue. Back to Act 1. What a useless continue system. Well, I've had about enough of that. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Remember liking, following, depending on which platform you're on, following, subscribing are always wonderful things to do. Even this guy's nodding yes. So tune in again next time for more retro fun.